What's up guys, this is James. I'm here for the bonus video, and it's just me this time. So this is just me showing off a few neat glitches and tricks. This is how you get onto the top of the castle without using a cannon. And what I was trying to do right there, you'll see in a second, is I was trying to grab onto the very edge of the castle, like right in that seam where the two walls meet. So you'll see it in a second here. There we go. So what happens is when you go in the very edge as far as you can in the corner and you grab the ledge and get up, Mario loses his hat and just dies. So I don't know what happens there. It's a bit strange, but there you go. This one in Shifting Sandland is, I think, this is the multiple hat glitch. It makes it so that multiple hats will spawn for Mario, not power-up hats, just his regular red hat. And what happens is once you pick up multiple hats at once, I guess it gets kind of stuck in the animations or something, but regardless, Mario will not have his hat on and will actually be holding it in his hand. So you'll see that in a second. And there I messed it up. I actually, in order to get it to work, I'm pretty sure the hat has to be on the ground. So you have to knock it out of the big bird's hand and kick it out of it and then not pick it up. So there, I finally got it to not be on Mario's head. So now what you do is there's a warp right over here under this tree. You go to the warp and then you get out of the warp and you go back and forth a few times, and I've had it sped up here. So yeah, you just have to go on. I don't know how many times you have to do it in order to actually trigger the glitch, but now when I walk over here you can see there's way too many hats there. And yeah, the animation kind of glitched out and now Mario's carrying his hat around. The glitch will keep in effect until you leave the stage in some way. Pretty sure it removes the glitch if you die, but it definitely removes the glitch when you collect a star, as I'll do right now. And I've never actually known whether you take any sort of damage penalties when you're not wearing the hat, but as well with that, I don't know if not having your hat on actually affects it at all. So here's the backwards long jumps that are required for the 50-star door. And like I said during the run, it can murder your arm if it just doesn't decide to cooperate. I actually kind of wish I had recorded my hands for this video, but this one, I know I showed off in the run how to get past the trigger for the steps resetting, but right there I just showed that if you overdo those backwards long jumps, you can actually wind up in Wet Dry World. So here I'm just showing off the easiest way to get the star for speedrunning this course. You just hit those two walls and then drop down. And that skips pretty much the entire course. I think there's a way to cut a couple seconds off of that, but I don't know it. So there's that. And then here's just me. I think most of the rest of this video is just me showing off neat things you can do with backwards long jumps outside the castle. So there's a lot of things that can make that backwards long jumps not cooperate really. You can get caught on a little seam like that, like I just did a couple tries ago, and then you can just wind up not going anywhere. You can also get one too many jumps, or you could like let go of L just at the wrong time and wind up just sitting there. So here's the backwards long jump that's required for the first door skip. It's pretty goddamn precise. It's ridiculous. And actually that's a lie, it's not. This is the hardest part, just getting into the pillar and doing the long jumps. The rest is just altering the camera and just, it's ridiculous. I'll show it again real quick. So here it is at like, I don't know, roughly half or a third speed or something. Basically, the easiest way to set it up is you go through that door and you're holding up right on the control stick. And then when you, as soon as you fall off that little ledge that I just grabbed, you hold up left. And as soon as you hit the ground, you jump as fast as you can, and then you should, if you did everything right, grab the ledge and get into the pillar. Now the pillar has its own very small boundaries, and if you get out of it, you have to redo the entire thing. So what you have to do is you have to do a backwards long jump, and then you push yourself into the corner, and usually the camera won't rotate like this, but you have to push yourself into the corner. Then when you're here, you hold directly down and press C right 5 times, and then you'll get stuck on the stairs, and then you jump, and then you just hold the opposite direction of the star door, and then if you had enough speed from your backwards long jumps, which you should if you manage to get to the door from it, then you'll just clip right through it. And if you wind up triggering the cutscene, you'll still clip through the door. I've done it a couple times that way. So the rest of this video is just going to be me showing off neat little things you can do with backwards long jumps outside of the castle. If you want to, you can stop watching now. It's not going to be too interesting, and there's going to be no more commentary. That'll be it. I really hope you guys liked the run, and hopefully I can bring you a 0-star run in the near future. If not, I'm sorry. See you later. Bye.